welcome to the video tutorial for Nick Drake's The Thoughts of Mary Jane. The first thing to note is that there are two versions of this song, the one off the 5 Leaves Left album and one off the Time of No Reply album. The one I'm going to be concentrating on mostly is the one off the 5 Leaves Left album, but I will be talking a bit later on about the differences between the two versions and what's mainly in the Time of No Reply album. Okay, so first off we need to tune the guitar. we tune the third string down one note, everything else is standard. So if you fret your 4th string on the 4th fret, play that note and tune your 3rd string down to that note. Okay, everything else is the same. So now we put the capo on the 6th fret. Okay, now we're ready to go. So we start off with the intro, and we start off with an A7th shape, which is a regular A with the 3rd string open. So we're on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and we're on the 2nd fret on the 4th string. Everything else is open. So plucking, we pick the 5th string, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and then 3rd, 4th, 5th, 4th. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, simple enough. So now we add in an extra pick on the 5th string when we're picking the 2nd string. Okay. Now adding an extra pick on the 1st string, the last time you pick the 5th string. I'll play that again. Okay, next we pick the 2nd and the 5th string together, and then we pick 4, 3, 1. So we've got, and then we pick 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. With the 1 we also pick a 5. So we've got, okay, up to now we have okay, so we lift off the 2nd fret on the 4th string, move your finger up there to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, so we have this shape, and we play the open 5th, hammer onto the 2nd fret, okay, and then we play 4, 3, 2. We play the 2 with a 5 again, so and then we play a 3, 4, 5. And the 5 with a 1. And then we play open 6th, open 4th, 3rd and 2nd. And then we move our fingers to the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 5th string. That's there. You play the 6th and the 3rd together. Play the 4th, and then the 1st and the 5th together. Okay? So open 6, 4, 3, 2. So this part, So I'll play again. Okay, so far you've got this. Okay, which is the intro and the verse, other than one note. He plays the verse slightly differently the majority of the time. The one note that he leaves out is when he hammers on to this section. He leaves out the pick on the first string there. So in the verse he plays. Okay, so that's the intro and the verse. Or he does play the verse differently sometimes. I'll talk about that a bit later on after I show you the chorus. So the chorus now, if you fret an A chord, with this, which is the second on the second, second on the third, second on the fourth. You got that chord, okay? So you play exactly the same picking as I showed you at the beginning of the intro. Okay? Next you lift your finger off the second fret on the third string and play exactly the same again with your right hand. Okay. Next, we fret the first fret on the fourth string instead of the second fret on the fourth string. So we're playing this. That's the chord. So the picking slightly different this time. It's 5-4-3-2, 3-4-5-4. With an extra pick on the fifth when we play the second. Then lift a finger off the second fret on the second string and play the same again pretty much. So it's 5-4-3-2, 3-4-5. But with the 5, the last 5, we add in, we move our finger to the second fret on the first string and play 1 and 5 together. So we've got 2 and 5 there. Okay. So these two shapes, sorry. Back to this shape here without the hammer on this time, so we're just playing a clean second fret on the fifth to start with. Okay, so the whole of the chorus should sound like this. That's pretty much most of the song covered. The other bit, which is the link in between the verse and the chorus, which you pretty much know, it's the A7th. And the second chord, which is first fret on the third string, and second fret on the fourth string, everything else open. Just vary between the two. Okay, and then he goes back into the verse, but at the very end he plays this bit again, and he plays the outro. I'm going to try and explain for you now. So you play 5 on its own, and then you play 2, 3, 4, 5 together, and then you play 5 on its own again, then 3, 2, 3, 4 on their own. So, okay. And then you play 5 on its own, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 together again. So. You're actually keeping a constant in on the 5, but you're adding in an extra 1 on the beat there, and off the beat there, on the beat again. Okay, the last part of this is just a between the 5th string and the 4th string. Okay. And then move to the 2nd shape and play exactly the same with your right hand. As fast as you can, pretty much.